So we create a method to randomize the array. So this one will shuffle the whole group of grid images. So each time we call this function, it will reorder all the grid images. So first we use a random. So we go through each element. Then we use this minus minus. We get a random number. So we change this random grid with each of the grid. We go into the event function button level 1 click. So inside we have this whole implementation for this event handler. So first we set the current level, then we remove the picture box whole. So because after we click the button 1, we don't need that whole image anymore, we just remove it. This one is going to create the picture box array and the image array. Then based on the current level, this one, the current level, we for example this one is 4, so we use the 4 to get the number of row and number of column. So for this demonstration, the number of row and number of column are always the same. So then we get the size from the width and height, and for this for loop we are going to go through each grid and fill up the index and set the size of the picture box for each grid. Then we prepare the image. Then we also need set the location. Then we add the new small grid picture box onto the group box puzzle. Then we shuffle the indexes. Then we set the images like this. So let's take a look. So this is the whole image. After we click the button, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4 grids. Now the button level 1 click is very big. We need to refactor it, select the code in event function. So we refactor it as polylevel. So to inside the original button level 1 click, we only need put current level equal level 1 number. So this one we don't change, so we just leave it. So add the new class my picture box. This one will contain the image box itself and the index and the image index. So let's take a look. So we have this picture box. It will be derived from picture box. Then we add index and the image index and a public function. So make the index and the image index as a property like this. And then we add a public function is match. So when index is same as the image index, we can tell this picture box is matched. Go into polylevel function, use my picture box to replace picture box. So previously we use picture box, we just use my picture box here. Then of course for the definition of this picture box array, we also use the my picture box. Then over here for each grid, the picture box, we also use my picture box class to create the object. Then we go to this part. We need to set the index somewhere over here. So when we go through each grid, So this is the place we set the index for that grid. Then at this point, when we set the image, we also set the image index. This one indices and this one indices are the same. Define a click event function, the puzzle click. Apply to picture boxes. So here is the place to apply the click event handler. We have this function on puzzle click. So inside this